Before we even get into this video, I want to let you guys know I'm doing another $8 million shark card giveaway over on my Twitter in preparation of those new consoles. So if you want a chance to win, I'll be picking an Xbox winner and a PlayStation winner. The link to do so is in the description below. What's crazy is we are only less than 2 weeks away from the new consoles releasing. I believe the Xbox One Series X releases on the 10th of November. And the PlayStation 5 releases on the 12th. Over the next couple of days, as more and more leaks come out, I'm sure we'll get even more info regarding GTA 5 and GTA Online on those newer consoles. In this video, though, there was a couple of very interesting rumors over the weekend that I thought could be interesting to discuss. So going over these rumors, these are coming from this account on Twitter, Foxy Games. This guy allegedly is a gaming insider. From what I've seen, I believe he's gotten a couple of things right when it came to the PS5, like prior to it even existing to the world, to the public. He leaked some things that ended up being true. So this isn't, I guess, just some random person. But the first thing he said was that he's hearing Rockstar doing things with the ultra-fast SSD in the PlayStation 5 that you wouldn't believe. And he says illegal in 39 states. And then he also hashtags GTA 6. He also tweeted this, which is a very generic tweet, but I'll just read it anyway. Expect details from Sony and Rockstar Games about the next GTA game, GTA 6, and the partnership/deal after the release of the enhanced edition in 2021. It's a big deal. The only other thing I'm going to mention that he tweeted was this back in August. Rumor has it, $750 million exclusivity deal, signed, sealed, and delivered. Hashtag PS5. These are all very interesting topics, and number one, we'll touch on the whole Rockstar and Sony announcing GTA 6 after the enhanced edition. That's a generic statement. That's just something I feel like anyone could guess. So I'm not going to put too much weight into that tweet particularly, but he is hinting at some sort of Sony and Rockstar deal, which we'll touch on. The main tweet, though, that I want to talk about is the one with the ultra-fast SSD. He says he's hearing Rockstar doing unbelievable things with it, things that are illegal in 39 states. Now, I don't exactly know why he says that. I believe technically weed is legal in 39 states, or illegal in 39 states, but I don't know how that could really be related to a gaming console. Whatever. The thing, though, that I wanted to have a discussion about is that ultra-fast SSD. Now, regardless of what this guy or other gaming insiders even say, the fact of the matter is the PlayStation 5, while it does lack in some areas compared to the Xbox Series X, that SSD is what stands out on the PS5. I've already seen videos from people who have the PS5 instantaneously loading up various PS5 games, like the new Spider-Man game, the Miles Morales game. Someone literally loaded that game up in a half a second, it seemed like. So if stuff like that can translate obviously over to GTA, that would be amazing. But other things apart from loading could be coming with this ultra-fast SSD. I think a lot of people are mistaken when they hear, oh, super fast SSD, oh, I'm just going to be able to load faster, and that's the only thing it's going to do. But in reality, it can do a lot more, and these are some of the maybe exclusive things we could be seeing in GTA on the PS5. Things like loading more objects around the player. You know, one of the big complaints with GTA Online is that there's just not a lot of stuff loading, I guess because of the hardware. Well, maybe in the PS5, they can actually have way more NPCs, way more traffic, even animals, more trees, more foliage, more vehicles in the sky. Another thing this super fast SSD could do is completely eliminate the loading time between going into your apartment buildings and other properties. if this SSD is as fast as they say, then it could just load the internals of the building as you just walk in. And if that's the case, then maybe there will be a lot more building interiors on the PS5. Now, in the tweet, though, he does hashtag GTA 6 rather than GTA 5. So ultimately, maybe these things I'm talking about aren't going to be in GTA 5. Maybe they are just saving them for GTA 6. But then again, we do have that expanded and enhanced version coming out in 2021, which very well could add some of these features. Now, that other tweet, though, where he mentioned $750 million, some sort of exclusivity deal. At the time, a lot of people were saying that could be GTA 6. Sony is paying Rockstar $750 million to have GTA 6 be exclusive for like a month. But that's probably not the case. Number one, just because that's, I think, insanely low. Considering Microsoft just bought an entire gaming studio for $7 billion, I feel like the most profitable media ever of all time in anything in GTA 5 would fetch a little bit more than $750 million for an entire month of exclusivity. Also, the fact that GTA 5 has made like $15 billion over its lifetime, I think Rockstar would want to ask for a little bit more than $750 million, and I think they could very well get that. So I don't think this $750 million deal, if that is true, I don't think it's for GTA 6's exclusive month period or something like that. However, going back to what I was just mentioning, maybe Sony paid Rockstar this money to actually get some exclusive features in, let's say, GTA Online. That would make a lot more sense, and that would be a lot more reasonable, because it would still mean Rockstar would be making the same amount of money from both consoles. You know, people would be buying shark cards on each console. But the PlayStation could have some exclusive features, like more interiors, like faster interiors, maybe like more things spawning in the world. Not to say that the Xbox, Series X couldn't handle these things, because the Xbox Series X does have a pretty solid and pretty beefy hardware system inside of it, but maybe that's what the exclusivity deal could be for. It's just something I thought was interesting to touch on, because obviously it's something I don't think's really ever been done. There's not been a whole lot of exclusive content like that for certain games. Usually it's just like a game mode or a couple of skins, but not entire new features. Like, imagine first person was exclusive only to PlayStation. Be something along those lines. And considering Rockstar, they'll take all the money they can get, it wouldn't surprise me if they did something like that. But I am curious to hear from you guys, what would you like to see, I guess maybe be exclusive to the PlayStation 5 if something like that were to happen? Of course, Xbox people probably don't want to even think that. And hey, I'm a PC guy, so I wouldn't want to think that either. But if something's possible only on that like super fast SSD from the PS5, then maybe Rockstar make that an exclusive feature. Regardless though, just some more interesting rumors regarding Rockstar and GTA. I'm sure there'll be even more over the next couple of weeks and months. But like I did mention at the beginning, hopefully we start seeing some more details on GTA Online on those newer consoles, since they are coming out in less than 2 weeks. I will keep you guys updated on all that. Hopefully I can even find one of those new consoles. I don't know about you guys, but I have had the hardest time pre-ordering these freaking things. So I still don't even have a Sony or a PlayStation 5 or an Xbox Series X waiting for me on day one. I'm gonna have to go find one. Interesting stuff nonetheless. Thank you all for watching. Please drop your like if you enjoy, subscribe for more GTA content, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.